If you are evaluating cloud HR software for a modern hybrid workforce, this deep dive into Zoho People will help you determine whether it fits your organization's needs. We will cover features, AI capabilities, integrations, pricing structure, implementation considerations, and how it compares to alternatives so you can make a confident decision. Let's start with what Zoho People is. Zoho People is a cloud-based human resource management system, or HRMS, designed to centralize and automate core HR operations. It brings together employee records, attendance and leave management, shift scheduling, timesheets, onboarding, performance reviews, document management, HR workflows, and analytics in one platform. It is part of the larger Zoho ecosystem, so it can integrate smoothly with related applications for finance, projects, e-signature, collaboration, analytics, and in some regions, payroll. The platform is modular, allowing you to adopt the essentials first and then add advanced capabilities as your requirements evolve. A common question is whether Zoho People uses artificial intelligence. Zoho's AI assistant, Zia, is available across the Zoho suite, and when used alongside Zoho People, it can enable conversational queries, highlight data patterns, and suggest process optimizations. In practice, HR teams benefit from AI-augmented search, intelligent alerts, and analytics-driven recommendations, while mission-critical HR transactions such as time-off approvals and policy enforcement remain strictly rules-based to satisfy compliance, consistency, and audit needs. Now, the core features. First, the HRIS Foundation holds employee profiles, employment history, compensation data fields, organizational structures, departments, and reporting lines. You can define custom fields, configure form layouts, and restrict visibility using role-based permissions. Document storage and acknowledgement tracking keep contracts, policy handbooks, and role-specific documents organized. Time and attendance capabilities support multiple capture methods: web or mobile check-in and check-out, optional geolocation and geofencing for mobile staff, shift-wise attendance, and integrations with physical attendance devices through connectors or APIs. You can set grace periods, overtime rules, and holiday calendars by location, and you can automate approval flows for exceptions. For field teams, geofencing helps ensure that check-ins occur at approved locations, while for office or hybrid teams, browser or app-based time capture lowers friction. Leave management lets you define multiple leave types, accrual policies, carryover limits, encashment rules where applicable, and region-specific holidays. Employees can request time off through web or mobile, managers approve based on policy and staffing needs, and calendars provide visibility across teams. Automated notifications, escalations, and blackout dates help maintain service levels during peak periods. Shift scheduling and rosters make it straightforward to plan coverage across time zones and locations. HR and operations leads can set recurring patterns, handle swaps with approvals, and view staffing heat maps to identify gaps. Timesheets extend the time module for project or activity level tracking, supporting billable and non-billable categorization, manager approvals, and exports for downstream billing or payroll. Organizations that use project management or accounting apps in the Zoho ecosystem can sync timesheet data to reduce duplicate entry. Onboarding is a major efficiency gain. HR can create pre-boarding packets with forms, checklists, and identity verification steps, assign tasks to IT, facilities, and payroll, and track progress by due date. Integration with Zoho's e-signature tool enables compliant digital signing of offer letters and policy documents. New hires receive a guided self-service experience where they complete profiles, submit documents, and read key policies before day one. For ongoing engagement and performance, Zoho People supports goals, KPIs, competency frameworks, periodic appraisal cycles, and 360-degree feedback. You can run quarterly or annual reviews, include self, peer, and manager inputs, attach evidence, and calibrate ratings. Continuous feedback features encourage ongoing recognition and coaching. HR can standardize templates and timelines while allowing departments to tailor competencies to their roles. Workflow automation turns manual HR tasks into reliable, auditable processes. You can create multi-step approvals, validations, and reminders for actions like job changes, salary updates, or probation confirmations. HR case management allows employees to raise inquiries, track status, and receive timely responses according to service level targets.
Custom forms and fields make it possible to model unique processes without resorting to spreadsheets or email threads.
Analytics and reporting provide out-of-the-box dashboards for headcount, attrition, leave utilization, attendance compliance, performance cycles, and hiring pipeline data when integrated with your ATS. Filters, cohorts, and trend lines help you understand seasonality, capacity constraints, and skills coverage. For deeper analysis and predictive insights, organizations often connect to Zoho's analytics platform to blend HR data with finance, sales, and project metrics, enabling workforce planning and cost modeling. Security and governance are essential. Zoho People supports role-based access control, field-level restrictions, audit trails, and encryption in transit and at rest. You can enable single sign-on with SAML, enforce multi-factor authentication, and use SCIM for automated user provisioning from your identity provider. Mobile app policies, IP restrictions, and granular permissions help you satisfy internal controls and regional compliance obligations, such as data minimization and subject access workflows. On integrations, the advantage of the Zoho ecosystem is breadth and cohesion. Many organizations connect Zoho People with applications for payroll, finance, projects, collaboration, and analytics. Where native integrations are not available, REST APIs, webhooks, and marketplace extensions bridge the gap. This flexibility allows you to keep a best-of-breed payroll engine or a specialized learning system while using Zoho People as the central HR record. How does pricing work? Zoho People follows a subscription model, generally priced per employee per month, with additions that range from essential HR to enterprise-grade features. Add-ons such as advanced analytics or expanded storage can increase the total cost. Your actual spend depends on the modules you activate, the number of users, and your regional pricing. When comparing costs, include implementation and change management, not just the subscription. Implementation typically involves 4 streams: data migration from spreadsheets or legacy systems, policy configuration for leave, attendance and shifts, security and permissions, and integrations. Most teams also run a pilot with one department to validate workflows, refine reports, and gather feedback. Training for HR admins, managers, and employees is critical to adoption. With a clear configuration plan and stakeholder buy-in, organizations move from paper-based or fragmented processes to standardized automated workflows in a matter of weeks, though complex multi-country setups can take longer. Who is Zoho People best for? It is a strong fit for small and mid-sized organizations seeking comprehensive HR automation without the complexity and cost of heavyweight HCM suites. Distributed teams benefit from mobile attendance, shift scheduling, and self-service. Mid-market companies that need API-driven integrations and robust role governance will find it flexible. If your top requirement is deeply specialized global payroll or complex union rules across many jurisdictions, you may compare Zoho People with platforms like Workday, SAP SuccessFactors, or UKG, or pair Zoho People with a dedicated payroll provider through integration. For SMB alternatives with different strengths, evaluate Bamboo HR, Rippling, Gusto, and ADP. To summarize, Zoho People consolidates core HR processes, adds automation to reduce manual effort, and integrates into a broader business stack. With AI support from the Zoho ecosystem enhancing insights and search, it balances innovation with the policy-driven rigor HR requires. If you want a configurable, modular HRMS that scales from essentials to advanced capabilities, Zoho People is worth a close look. Consider a live demo with your own policies and sample data, validate reporting needs, and map integrations before final selection so you can project total cost of ownership, adoption timelines, and measurable ROI.